home stretch. All right, we have 3 boxes. Okay, the medium size box
I'm guessing that's small.
is 2. Yeah, this is the small box. The medium size box is 2 times as big as the small box.
Mhm.
And the large box is 3 times as big as the small box. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. If the small box holds 4 pieces of candy, oops,
Can I just put them on the box?
we're actually going to put them underneath. I'll just show you. So if the small box holds 4 pieces of candy, how many pieces would the medium-sized box have?
The medium-sized box would hold 8 pieces of candy. Now, how I know this is if each small box can hold 4 boxes of candy, and the medium box is 2 times the size of the small box. What you're doing is you're doing 4 times 2. So, like, you're putting 2 small boxes into the 1 medium box. So 4, and then you'd skip count and you'd get to 8. And 8 would be your answer. To check this, you can do 4 times 2 and you get 8. So you've confirmed your answer.
And then how many would be in the large box?
12. How I know this is since we've already done the math for the medium box, which is 8, all you're doing is adding another small box to get the large box. So practically what you're doing is you're adding 8 to 4, which equals 12. And a way to confirm this is since each large box holds 3 times the small box, you're doing 4 times 3. 4 times 3 equals 12. So now you've confirmed that the large box holds 12 pieces of candy.
All right, excellent. All right, now we're going to have a new scenario. Now the medium box holds 4.
Oh.
So the medium box holds 4. How many would the small box hold now?
So now what you're doing is you're dividing. So since each small box can go into the medium box 2 times, what you're gonna do is you're practically splitting it up. You're splitting 4 by 2, or you're doing 4 divided by 2, and you get 2. Another way to think of this is think of having 1 piece. Can I have the counters? So
I can't.
So
Sorry.
think of having 2 on one side of the box and 2 on the other. You place 1 box on one side and 1 box on the other side, and each box will be underneath 2 pieces of candy. Another way to check your answer is 4 divided by 2, because each small box goes into the medium box 2 times. So 4 divided by 2 equals 2. So that's your answer.
Now what about how many would be in the large box this time?
So now you can use your information about how much the small box holds, which is 2, and times that by 3, because each small box goes into the large box 3 times. So you're doing 2 times 3, which equals 6. Think of it as putting a box here, so 2 candies here, 2 candies in the middle, 2 candies at the front of the box, and putting each small box in it. You'd get 6 candies.
Yep. Excellent. All right. Now we're going to add another layer to this. Now hang on, I'm videotaping. For my class. Aarav's been a trooper. We're literally almost done.
Okay, I'll be back.
Okay. Now we have 9 in the large box. I think I took them all. 9 in the large box. I'm going to ask you how many are in the medium and then how many are in the small.
Okay, so right now, since we have to use the information for the small box, so 9 divided by 3, which I'm due. So how I got that is putting 3 boxes small boxes into the large box, so which is 3 divided by 3 equals, or 9 divided by 3 equals 3. So 3 goes into the small box. So now 2 small boxes can go into 1 medium box. So now what you have to do is 3 times 2, and I'm getting the 2 because each medium box can hold 2 times the large box. So 3 times 2 equals 6, which is also counting backwards by 3. 9, 6, 3. That is another way to check your answer. And then another way to check your answer is doing 3 times 2 equals 6. 3 is here, 6 is here. 6 plus 3 equals 9. So you're doing a repeated addition. So 9 go into the larger box, 6 go into the small box. Or no, 3 go into the small box and 6 go into the medium box.
Alright, we're done with the imaginary candy.
This made me hungry.
We're a wellness school. No candy. You never eat candy, right?
No, not much.
No, we don't either at my house. Alright. I think I have a picture of a frog. Oh, yeah, okay. Each lily pad is 2 feet apart. The frog jumped from the first one to the last one. Okay. How far did the frog jump?
So, what you have to do is you have to take the spaces and you have to put, and you can do jumps. So 2, 4, 6, 8. So it jumped 8 feet, and now you might be thinking 2 times 5 equals 10, so why not 10? Because if you're gonna do 10, then there's gonna have to be spaces behind the first lily pad or in front of the 5th lily pad. Either way, you would still get 8 because there are 4 jumps in the middle, and you're only counting the middle because you're going 1st to 5th. Another
when
way
you say the middle, is there another word that you would use for that? Can you show me what you mean?
Yeah. So like when I say middle, I'm meaning in front of the first one and behind all the spaces behind the 5th one.
All right.
So that would be 2, 4, 6, 8. So 8 feet. Another way to check your answer is by thinking there are 4 spaces. Multiply that by 2, you get 8. So the frog jumped 8 feet.
All right, last one. How many squares like this would it take to cover this? You don't have to do both of these. It's just this rectangle completely. Okay. So you don't have to use all those things, but how many
so
would
now
it
you
take?
Can see there are these lines. So you can use your knowledge of arrays and think there's 3 squares in each column, and there are 3 rows. So now you go over here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in each row. So 3 rows times 7 columns equals 21. So 21 squares would fit in each box.
All right. Can you draw what the squares would look like? Just pick one of them. And you don't have to do your explaining.
My lines aren't completely straight.
It's okay. Just do your best. Can you do what all those would look like? You're doing great. I'm going to stop the video because I don't need to have a whole video of you.